Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chris, and this is my channel, Barn on 11970. And I have something very important I would like to share with people because they're at it again. And they actually tried to sneak this out underneath the radar and underneath our noses right around Thanksgiving because they love to make things happen around holidays. And if you remember a couple of years ago when Obama tried to pass SOPA, and he did it right around New Year's Eve, they're trying to make the internet disappear in the way that we know it. And right now, on December 14th, the FCC is planning to vote to overturn the U.S. net neutrality rules. Now, what does that mean? That basically means if it passes and they are able to get rid of net neutrality, the internet that you know and love will never be the same again. And basically what they're doing is, think of it like your cable companies, where you have to pay different prices for different packages. Well, this is what they're trying to do with the internet. And this person, you could see the picture of this person. His name, he actually, and this is why I tell people, you cannot trust the government, whether they're Democrat or Republican, because they will lie to your face. They will smile while they're doing it. They'll put their arms around you and hug you while they're stealing from your wallet. So this is the time where both Democrat and Republican and whatever form of government you want to follow to join in. Because this person you see in the image, his name is Ajit Pai, or Pai. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. Forgive me if I got that wrong. I don't really care. I call him not nice things. We'll just leave it that way. He's the chairman of the Federal Communications Commission. And guess who appointed him? Donald Trump. So this is where I want people to be very careful. Whether you're a Democrat or a Republican, this is going to affect us all. And if this gets overturned, you're going to be paying, because companies like Verizon, which, by the way, he used to work for at one point, companies like Comcast, Time Warner Cable, all these cable companies are going to divide up the internet so they can profit off of it, and they can actually block channels from ever seeing the light of day. So channels like mine and others that speak truth, you think we have it hard as it is? They could shut it down. They could block it. Or they could raise prices so high that you will never want to even waste your money. So we have to put an end to this. And this is one of those things where I tell people, if you unite, united we stand, divided we fall, this falls with everything. Now, in the link, in the description, there is a link to where you can click on it and help fight against this internet takeover. Because it hasn't happened yet, unless we all choose to be silent. So we need to share this. We need to spread this. You need to make a video. You need to, whether it's mine or somebody else's, I don't care. Post it on Facebook. Post it on Twitter. You go to every link that people post, and you stop this from happening. We've done it before. But here's the thing. They're going to try this every year or every other year or maybe every third year until it gets passed, or we continue to kill it and they eventually give up, or it's so far down the line none of us care. But make no mistake, they've tried it before. They're going to do it again. These people are forever greedy. These corporations, which work with the governments, because if you hand any government official, whether they're Democrat or Republican or independent, you give them enough fiat currency, they'll bend to your wills and they'll do everything that you want them to, which means they'll pass laws or they'll prevent laws. So this is not about whether you're a Republican or Democrat or independent or what have you, because if they do this to the internet, goodbye free YouTube. Goodbye free going to eBay or using PayPal or just checking your emails. They're starting this with all these services online. Like if you want to see the Star Trek TV show, you have to go to, I think, the CBS app. Disney wants to start their own pay-per-view app. So you're going to be spending $5, $10 here, everywhere, and all over the place. Well, they're going to do that with the internet. They're going to slice it up into little pieces of pie, which none of us will get any of, and these big corporations will make billions. So they're going to do everything in their power, including making sure that the media is very silent, or at least making people be afraid, because they'll spin it in some way that makes the average person think we need to control the internet, because they're going to use fear to get people to think we need to get rid of net neutrality. Obama tried it with SOPA. Didn't work because we stepped in. So I don't want to make this video too long. So either share my video, share somebody else's video. Research this. Check out the link in the description. Make sure your voice is heard, because if that gets passed, say goodbye to the internet the way you see it. And if you want corporations to control everything, and I've been warning people about this for years, that they're doing stuff like this, and people just sit there and say, oh, no, it won't affect me. Well, it's going to affect us all. So it's time to stop with their divide and conquer plans of getting us to fight amongst ourselves and hate each other, and start unifying the way we were meant to be, especially in this country, the way it was founded in the United States of America before it became the United States, the corporation. We all join together as people. And if we do that with the world, we are all human beings. Stop letting corporations and businesses and governments throughout the world separate us, have us fight amongst ourselves, and distract us with little, it's almost like they treat us like little babies, and they're dangling keys in front of us to amuse us and keep us distracted while they're stealing the baby's bottle. If we don't do anything about this, we don't speak our mind, they're going to take over the internet, and you're going to be paying through the nose, and they're going to make certain websites disappear, so only their agendas ever see the light of day. And that's very dangerous, and that is not freedom. That is not security. That is not trust. I've warned people about the people in government. Both Republican and Democrat will profit off of the people. They just want you fighting amongst each other and hating each other, so you don't focus your attention on them while they steal everything, including your freedom. You think they're going to stop at the internet if they succeed? It's time to wake up, everybody. It's time to get this done and show that we will not go quietly into the night. Go check out that link, share my video, share somebody else's video, I don't care. But if you value getting your information from places outside of CNN and MSNBC and even Fox News, and you're tired of people, even people like Donald Trump, who is there to try and convince you that he's on your side, but yet he appointed this SOB to get this done. You don't think he's going to profit from this? It's time to wake up, everybody. And if you think anybody on the Democratic side is going to be there and, be there for the people, other than saying it on TV and smiling while they lie to you with their fingers crossed behind their backs, you're crazy. So let's fix this. Click on that link. Have your name spread out. Somebody will do I'm sure somebody's done or should do a petition. Let's get this done. Stop this from happening. It's not December 14th yet, but the clock's ticking. Don't wait. Don't sit around. Get this fixed. Don't let them take what's left of our freedoms of speech. They're killing the internet, which means they're going to kill the truth unless we prevent it. It's no longer time to be silent. It is no longer time to consent. It's time to be heard, speak up, and say no more. Otherwise, your voice will be gone. Thanks for listening. This is Chris. This is my channel, Barnum 11970. Check out my other videos. Check out any video that people make about this. Learn all you can, and speak your mind. Have your voice be heard.